All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash, the one our elders and apostles of great meals, and I do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akin, that's pushing his word with true sincerity and charity. All right, today I would like to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, Wisdom is in the Streets. All right, because, contrary to the beliefs of this world, all right, they believe that wisdom is inside of a church, or a mosque, inside of a school. No, man. Wisdom is right on the streets, man. Right there on the highways and byways. All right. Hey, when you go outside, and you got a chance of obtaining wisdom, man. All right. Not going inside of a theological school, all right, a Christian church, a college and all these things, man. Wisdom does not reside inside of those places, man. All right. Wisdom resides right there on the streets, man. Because that's where the prophets are going to be at. That's where the Lord has sent his men and his prophets to go. All right. On the streets. All right, to speak out to all the nations, man. Everyone can hear this and everyone can get it freely, Everyone is going to get their judgments and the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai freely, man. All right, so any further ado, I'm going to jump into it. And it's ultimately to bring in the elect of the nation of Israel, most importantly. All right, all these other nations, they're going to get, their judgments and their, the understanding of the prophecies of the downfall of this kingdom. All right, what's to come of this place, but this is ultimately for the elect. So this is Proverbs 1:20. It says, wisdom crieth without, she uttered her voice in the streets. So wisdom is in the streets, man. All right, wisdom utters her voice in the streets. All right, through who does wisdom speak through, man? This is Amos 3:7. It says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. All right. So wisdom is coming through the mouths of the prophets through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is Luke 1. And Luke 1:70. It says, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets. All right. Who is that he? That's Yahweh Shema Shai. This is how he speaks to the people. All right. Through his prophets. It says, which have been since the beginning, which have been since the world began. All right, so since the beginning of the world, all right, the Yahweh Shema Shai has always set up prophets to go out there and speak to the people. All right, tell them their judgments, man. All right, Jeremiah 28:8. All right, and what? To give wisdom unto those that need it, which is the elect. Y'all the only ones that's gonna seek for wisdom. Y'all the only ones who has a soul that is not satisfied, man. All right, the rest of this world, man, they seek for all type of crazy shit. All right, and they'll be satisfied for a little bit, then they'll go and bounce to some more stuff, man. All right, but when the elect find this wisdom, all right, they're totally satisfied. They're hooked in, they locked in, man. All right, everyone else they'll get this wisdom, be here for a little bit, and then they right back around, bouncing around to this world, man. All right, being thrown around with the winds of these wayward doctrines, But this is Proverbs 1:21. Says she cried in the sheep place of concourts and the openings of the gates in the city. She uttered her words saying. So, you're going to find wisdom predominantly in the sheep places of concourts, man. All right. In the downtown areas. All right. Where it's a lot of, different nations of people, out there. Because, the nation of Israel is scattered amongst all nations of people. All right. So we out there trying to fish in, bring in the elect, and also tell these other nations their judgments, Hey, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, But it says, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. All right, hey, you a fool, man. How do you hate knowledge? All right, you don't have any understanding. You don't have any wisdom. All right, you simple niggas. Hey, how long are you gonna love this simple ass world, man? How long are you gonna continue to walk past the prophets, scoff us, man? Not look at us for the answers, Hey, this is all going to come back to bite you in your ass, man, ultimately. As it goes into it, it says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. And the Lord is doing this through his prophets, man. He's making his words, his laws, statutes, and commandments known unto you. But what? It says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. All right, the Lord has hand stretched out. All right, he's speaking unto you, calling unto you, but you refusing, man. Are you stopping your ears? You snatching away the shoulder. All right, and you saying, hey, I don't want to hear this. That's why this is only meant for the elect, man. 2/3 of our people are not gonna get this. They're not gonna understand this, man. They're gonna be in that verse 22 spirit, man. All right, they being the simple ones. All right, loving this simple ass world. It says, Verse 25 says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So all these things are going to come back to bite these people in the ass for not listening to the prophets, man. Not listening to the men that Yahweh Shema Shai has set up. So this is Acts chapter 7 and 48. All right, because that wisdom is out here on the highways and byways, man. All right, this is the truth, man. You walking past it, you scoffing, all right, not wanting to hear it, man. Hey, that's on you, man. But this is the truth. This is Acts chapter 7 and 48. It says, howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as said the prophet. Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will ye build? Will ye build me, said Yahweh? Or what is the place of my rest? Hath not my hand made all these things? All right, so you cannot make a house for the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai to dwell in, man. All right, hey, the Lord's spirit is free. It's out here, man. All right, it's everywhere, you know. Hey, it's out here on the highways and byways, out here in the streets, man. All right, not enclosed inside of some building. All right, like a Christian church. All right, I tell you, you got to pay tithes. You got to go up in there you got to pay and all these things, man, to get something that is not even going to satisfy you, man. Something that doesn't even have wisdom. All right, it's lies, man. You know, it's lies mixed with truth, which is a big ass lie. All right, that's what the Christian church is, man. But hey, the true prophets are starting with the men of GMS. All right, on down, man. Hey, our elders and apostles on down. Hey, this is the truth. All right, when you see us out there on the highways and byways pushing this word, hey, that's the answer, man. That's the way to go. All right, not inside of some building, man. Not inside of some church. Not in a school, man. You get this right here on the highways and byways. This is Luke 10 and 1. It says, after these things, the Lord, all right, this is Yahweh Shai, appointed over 70 also, and sent them two and two before his face into every city and place whither he himself will come. All right, so when Yahweh Shai was out there on the scene, and the disciples, man, they wasn't inside of some building, man, teaching, all right, telling people to come inside of a building and hear this. No, man, because everyone wouldn't go inside that building, man. Everyone wouldn't go to seek wisdom and knowledge and understanding inside of some temple. All right, and you have to call out to these people, man. All right, that's what the word church means. The word church means to call out. All right, so you have to call out to these people out there outside on the highways and byways, man. Not inside of some building, you know, where everyone is not gonna go into, man. You know, it doesn't even make sense. That's how you know it's all a lie. Your eyes shall see your teachers. This is Isaiah 30 and 20. It says, and though Yahweh give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, all right, because that's what we go through inside this truth, man. All right, we go through adversity and afflictions. All right, babe, all these things are meant to build us up. It says, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. All right, so our eyes are going to see our teachers out there on the highways and byways, man, in the sheep place of concourse, not a hidden inside of some building. All right, when your soul seeks wisdom, you go out to the streets. This is a Song of Solomon 3 and 1. It says, by night on my bed I saw him, whom my soul loved. I saw him and I found him not. All right, who is he seeking? Man, he's seeking the prophets, who have that wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, ultimately seeking the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, I will rise now and go about the city and the streets, all right, in the streets and in the broad ways. I will seek him whom my soul loveth. All right, he didn't say he's going to go inside of a building. He's going to seek inside of every building. And no, man, he's going to go out there on the streets, man. All right, because that's where the wisdom is going to be at. That's where the prophets are going to be out there calling out to the people. All right, because everyone can get it, man. You walking up and down the streets. All right, you're going to see us, man. You know, you're not going to see us inside of some building. It says, in the broad ways, I will seek him whom my soul loveth. I saw him, but I found him not. The watchmen that go about the city found me, to whom I said, saw ye him whom my soul loveth? It was but a little that I passed from them, but I found him whom my soul loveth. All right, so eventually you will find this wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. But you have to continue to seek. You have to continue to search for it, man. All right, wisdom will open itself up to you, man. But it's ultimately if the Lord is dealing with you and you put in that work to seek to find that wisdom, your soul is yearning for it and the Lord is going to give it to you, man. But it says, I hail him and would not let him go until I had brought him into my mother's house and into the chamber of her that conceived me. Yeah, that conceived me. All right. Because then when you get this wisdom and this knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, it satisfies your soul, man. And you never want to let it go. This is Proverbs 4:13. It says, take fast hold of instruction. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. All right. So you're going to hold it fast, man. You're going to hold it with everything that you got. All right. You're going to keep her. You're not going to let her go, man. That's your life. This is our life, man. This wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is our life. This is what gives us life. All right. That's why this is the most important thing for you to obtain. That's why you should be seeking wisdom and knowledge out here on the streets, man. Out here on the highways and byways, man. This is Baruch 4:1. And also in these times, you can get it a every day, man. Out here on the internet, you can get it every day. Sometimes throughout the week, man, you can get it 3-4 times out the week. All right, brothers be going out a multiple days out the week now. It's truly no excuse, man, for these people to not have wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, but it's ultimately because the Lord blocked them. All right, the Lord only wants the elect, but it's just to mark these people, man, to say that they knew it. All right, they seen it, they heard of it, man. These people are marked. But this is Baruch 4:1. Says, this is the book of the commandments of Yahweh and the law that endureth forever. All right, these law, statutes, and commandments are a everlasting thing, man. All right, this is the standard of life. This never goes away. All right, which they teach you inside of those churches, man. That do what you want to do. You're under grace. Come as you are. Be who you are, man. No. All right. We ought to be a new creature in Hamashiach. We're supposed to change our lives, man. We're supposed to change our lives when you come into the truth, man. Not living in that same wickedness that you once was, man, but walking in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's what you're supposed to be doing. But it says, all they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So when you come into this wisdom and knowledge, you get this understanding. Now you're living. Now you're a living soul, man. But if you leave it, if you don't obtain this, you're going to die. You're going to remain dead, man. So I'm going to get this Proverbs 9. Proverbs 9. And yeah, Proverbs 9:1, it says, wisdom have builded her house. She have hewn out her 7 pillars. She have killed her beasts. She have mingled her wine. She have also furnished her table. All right, because then we out there on the highways and byways, man. It's a feast, man. All right, you can eat. All right, you can, man, you can be filled, man. You can be filled with this wisdom and knowledge, man. All right, your soul will be satisfied. But when you go into those churches, your soul ain't satisfied, man. You still got answers on answers on answers on answers. They never answer your questions. All right, because they don't got the answers, man. And even if they do got the answers, they're restricted to give them to you, man. Because of that 501c3 charter. All right, where they can't tell you the full 100% truth of the Bible that the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites. And a lot of those pastors know that, but they'll hold that knowledge from you just so they can get your bread, man, your money. All right. But guess what? When you come to us, you ain't got to do that. This Isaiah 55:1 says, ho, every one that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. And he that hath no money, come ye buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Right? And that wine and that milk is symbolic of this wisdom. This wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Hurt not the wine or the oil. All right. So this wisdom and knowledge is for free, man. You ain't got to pay no money for this. You ain't got to go to no theological school, upon years and years and spend all that damn money, all right, for nothing, man. For no wisdom, for nothing. All right. But you come out to the highways and byways, man, you getting all this for free, man. All this for free. You getting good, perfect breakdowns, man. It says verse 2, it says, wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread? Are you spending money for that which is not bread, man? You spending money for some damn plastic, man. Just like they had like the kid toys of the food. All right, they'd be playing with it, fake eating and all that, man. That's what you get when you go into those theological schools, those churches, man. All right, when you go to college and all that, because you ain't getting no wisdom, man. You're not becoming wiser going there, man. All right, you becoming dumber. All right, when you go to colleges, what they give you a degree, all right, which means to devalue your knowledge, man. All right, it decreases you. Anything with a D in front of it, you going down, man. All right, decrease. All right, you're getting a degree, you're going down, man. All right, you're not getting no wisdom inside of that. But it says Isaiah 55:2, it says, wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. All right, because this wisdom and knowledge will fill you. It will fill you, man. It'll satisfy your soul for what it truly longs for. This is Psalms 107. In verse 9 it says, for he satisfied the longing soul, and filleth the hungry soul with goodness. All right, with the goodness of this wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So let me get this Proverbs 8. Proverbs 8 and verse 1 says, doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? All right, wisdom is going to cry out to you, man. It's going to lift up his voice, man. Is what? Isaiah 55 and Isaiah 58 and verse 1 says, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. All right, this is what we are commanded to do. Lift up our voice like a trumpet, cry out to you people. All right, so that you can get this message, man. So that you can hear this wisdom and knowledge from Yahweh Shema Shai. I understand that this is not a game. This is not a joke, man. All right, when someone lifts up a trumpet, man, you better pay attention. All right, you better hearken, man. So this is Proverbs 8:2. It says, she's standing in the top of high places, by the way in the places of the paths. She cried in the gates, at the entry of the city, all right, the sheep place of the city, all right, the downtown areas, at the coming in, at the doors, all right. So this is where you're gonna find wisdom at, man. This is where you're gonna find the prophets at, all right, on the streets, man. All right, people ask us why y'all on the streets, you know, why y'all downtown? Because this is what is commanded of us, man. All right, this is how the elect is gonna be brought in. All right, and it's very well working, man. It's working very, very perfectly, all right, because we about to get up out of here very soon. But it says, and that's through the foolishness of preaching. It says verse 4 says, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. All right, so so first and foremost, man, Yahweh Shema Shai is calling out to you Israelite men. All right, you so-called Negroes, Spanish, and Native Americans, because this, you are the head. All right, it starts with you, man. All right, so the Lord is first of all calling out to you. All right, wisdom is calling out to you, man. All right, so hearken and hear this. It says, O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. All right, if you're a simple person, get this understanding, man. Get this wisdom. You a fool, hey, get an understanding heart, man. Get this wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, if you a fool, why would you despise knowledge, man? A fool don't know a damn thing, man. You should be seeking this. You should be trying to get this to the best of your ability, man, and eating it as much as you can. All right, because hey, it's not going to be out here for much longer, man. And I'm gonna end on this. This is Amos 8:11. Says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. All right, because the evil times are coming, man. All right, the prudent shall keep silent in that day, man. All right, because it's going to be all hell breaking loose, calamities going on, man. The things that we are prophesying right now, telling you that is to come, man. All right, hey, if you don't want to hearken and don't want to hear it, hey, it's on you, man. You're not going to get it. It's going to be too late for you. Then you're going to be out there. You're going to be doing this. It says, verse 12, it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. All right, you will not find this wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai, because we're not going to be out there on the highways and byways on the streets, man. When all hell is breaking loose, when calamities is going forward, bullets flying everywhere, man, bombs going off, man. All right. Who knows, man? It's going to be a time like never before, man. We're not going to be out there on the highways and byways preaching, all right, telling you people to get right, while the calamity is going. No, man, it's time for y'all judgment now, man, for those that didn't want to hear, man. All right? So you better get this while it's hot, man. It says, in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. All right? You people are going to be seeking for this wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. You're not going to find it, man. You're not going to find it. So you better get this while you very well can, man. While it's still out here on the highways and byways. While it's still up on the internet, man. So I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakwadash, the Wandas, our elders and apostles of great millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that's pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and a Bob of all.